Hi, I am Carly Smoot.
I am Cait Emma Smith.
And we are poets. We co-teach a creative writing class at Juvenile Hall together, which is what co-teaching means.
Yep.
And we write a lot of poetry together, but this is the first official piece we're putting out to the universe via the digital cameras and stuff.
Yeah, like Carly said, we've been working together for a couple years and have known each other a lot longer than that. And we co-write quite frequently and help each other, not just in projects that we're doing together, but individually and everything. So this is our first time we're actually sharing it with the world, though. And the reason is because we both have very profound relationships with our mothers, and we decided to do something a little special for this Mother's Day, 2015. And we want to share a spoken word piece that we wrote entitled "The Strength of My Mother." Strength is in the way, her back curls over the kitchen sink, and it makes me think of all the tears of mine she's cleaned away. Strength is in the suspension between her breaths, as if she's taking bets on my future success, quietly, patiently hoping I won't fray. Strength is in her skin, over years stretching thin, a blanket of lace that once surrounded us both, and I wonder if I had known her at my age, would I still be so in love with the architecture of her endless rib cage? They say that true love takes your breath away, but I loved you before I knew I needed oxygen, before I knew that love was even an option, because strength is in the way that she's the sand on the shore, readily accepting the water that demands of her more. She's my sounding board, my mental sword, my balancer, my life calendar, my moral compass challenger. Her strength, phenomenal.
Strength is when I come home broke into her open arms. The crashing against the rocks of my harms become her harms. But instead of breaking under the weight of my wrongs, she holds steady for this waylaid sailor. Sometimes a mother is the only sort of rock a daughter can anchor to. Strength is in her alchemy, a balance of one part warrior spirit, one part gentle poise. Shake together and the harmony creates a sound that drowns out even the greatest of white noise. Strength is in the ways she teaches me how to battle for what matters. Love, transformation, and people. Reminding me that with fights come scars, but the type that mark us like millions of stars, forming constellations that tell the stories of a life lived for something. But I wonder if she ever knew. Out of all the bedtime stories she ever read, my favorite one was reading the pinpoints of light on her soul, mapping her constellations. She's my Indian princess, with eyes as deep as lakes, hands as tender as falling snowflakes, and a heart as relentless as her laugh, the story of a woman that was good. Her strength phenomenal.
Strength is in her voice, a repeat of songs reminding me of all the things she's afraid I haven't memorized by heart, like love isn't perfect, always be your best self, and yes, please remember to put clean laundry back on the shelf. Strength is in her fingers, gentle and sure, knowing when to cut, when to sew, when to grab, and when to let go. I'll never forget the first time I told her,
I hate you.
From the depths of an arrogant place, slammed the door. It wasn't more than just a string of words, but I'll never forget the immediate regret, a disowning I never meant. But more than that, I'll never forget that I was an army of just a single pebble while she was a mountain that would never tremble.
Her strength phenomenal. Strength in the way she forgives, because I've always believed that love and forgiveness were mutually exclusive, though true forgiveness with most people seems elusive. Like a magician's sleight of hand, it's all just an illusion. No matter how many times I have said,
I'm sorry,
her answer is always,
I forgive you.
That's her magic. Endless pardons, always selfless, never hardened. Strength is in her constancy. The phrase like mother, like daughter, falling from her lips more times than I can count. On the good days when I make her proud, and on the bad days when my faults are loud. That remark with its ever-shifting tone. And now that I'm grown, I see the power in those words.
Like mother,
like daughter.
Her sadness tastes like vinegar when she sees her mistakes echo in my actions, and though she'll try to shelter me, a cover on a wound already bleeding, I'll still find her attempted cleaning to take all the dirt away.
Strength is in the way that, even when I was stumbling, fumbling to resurface from my pain, she remained. A constant example of what I could be if I could just persevere. Resurface as something with the beauty of my mother.
The wisdom of my mother,
with the strength of my mother. Transmuting into something more like her, and suddenly,
like mother,
like daughter, became the sweetest hope I could hold on to.
Her strength phenomenal.
This
is really close. This is really close. Her strength phenomenal. The strength of my mother. Testing, 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 testing. This is really far. This is farther. This is farther. Testing, 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 testing. Cool. Okay. How do we feel? Do we feel okay? You look hot.
You look hot.
You look really hot. You look really hot. I'm really glad we're friends.
I feel good.
Okay, this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm trying to be affirming of myself as well. Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, that's right.
Well,
that's beautiful.
Thank you. So, yeah. All right. Just gotta pull my pants up. Okay. Okay, Carly, get with it.
Come on, Smoot.
You're the mistake. I'm a mistake.
You are not a mistake. You're beautiful.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hi,
Go. I'll shush my mouth.
Hello, no, not doing
One more
hello.
time.
Okay. Hello? No, why? Why the hello?
But also remember punching when we double up.
Oh, yes.
World in on it. And that is because we
Wait, I can't see this.
Oh.
It's not good.
It's not good.
What is that? German?
I don't know. Are we German? I don't know.
Reminding me that with fights come scars, but the type that mark us like millions of stars. No.
Okay, just do it again.